Hey friends, welcome to my cozy haven. My name is Fiona. I'm really glad you've clicked my vlog video. Today I hope you can enjoy it. I've been up for a wee while this morning, which has been good, and I've already got 2 loaves of bread proving, so that's excellent. I need to do some laundry, and that's going to be my chores for the day. That's it. Done and dusted. You know, get them out the way early doors, and then I've got time just to sit and do what I want. I'd quite like to do some work today on the ribbing of my sweater, so it'd be good to do some of that. Maybe plan out a few things for this week. But yeah, that's kind of the day. Read as well, so may as well start off the week telling you what I'm reading. I'm reading hold on, The Story Collector by Evie Woods. I'm reading this on my tablet because it's a Libby hold. And then I'm also reading Classified by Deborah Webb, which is an intrigue. I've read 2 chapters of it so far. I think it's going to be good. It's already started off well, so that's fine. So, but yeah, that's it for the moment. I will speak to you later. Bye. Okay, I've gone with a kind of coffee and bakery theme for this week's spread. Very minimal. This is it before inking, apart from that, which has been in since I knew about it, so that's fine. But yeah, that's very minimal, and I'm quite happy with that. And just want to fill in a few things, try and organise myself a wee bit, and take it from there. Morning friends, how are you? Hope you're well and you've had a nice night. Mine wasn't bad actually. I was very hot last night. Mum was saying that, you know, I was more out the bed than in the bed, if you know what I mean. The bed covers were everywhere. When they came in to say goodnight to me, I was like already sound asleep, and it's just like so yeah, so this morning slow start, which is fine. I have a yoga lesson, hence the reason why I'm in the car and I'm in my yoga clothes. I've just been to the post office to post a package to a friend, so that's good. Another package that I need to post, but I need to get it all set up first because I haven't done it yet. But that'll get done this afternoon. It might come down and post it this afternoon, may wait till tomorrow, I don't know. But yeah, just waiting to... I've got about 10 minutes before my lesson is due to start, so I'm just sitting in the car just outside the yoga studio, which is great. I don't have that far to walk. I don't have to walk very far, which is nice. But yeah, so that's kind of it at the moment. Reading wise, yesterday I think I read 2 or 3 chapters of the intrigue book. Didn't read anything in the Story Collector at all, because I spent time outside yesterday. Hopefully get some more of the Story Collector read today, which I would like to do. But apart from that, nothing very much else happened yesterday. So yeah, but feeling a bit tired this morning, but I'm sure yoga will help just kick the endorphins going. So but that's it for the moment. I will speak to you later. Bye. I decided this afternoon that I'm editing like my vlog that'll go up on, well, I'll actually get it up today, but I'll schedule it to go up tomorrow. But I just wanted to get the vlog done, which is great. It means that I am kind of ahead of schedule, which is even better. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. Hey friends, hope you've had a good day. Yeah, mine was good. I had a really lovely yoga session. It was so nice and relaxing and calming, which was good. This afternoon got my vlog edited and scheduled for tomorrow. And then I finished the ribbing on my pullover and started the base, the actual crocheting of the body, which is good. Pleased with that. Did try to read more of Classified. I just couldn't get into it. I was just like stalling at it. I was like, no, I was just like not really grabbing me, so I decided no. So what I am going to start is Simone at the Chalet School by Amy Fletcher. I think it's going to be really, really interesting to read sort of the first year or first couple of terms from Simone's point of view, so I'm looking forward to that. I did watch a Property Brothers Celebrity IOU tonight, I enjoyed that. But apart from that, nothing else. Just been trying to chill, which has been good. But that's it for today. I will speak to you tomorrow. Night night. Morning, friends. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. Mum and Dad have gone out, so I've said I'd make soup for lunch. So I'm in the middle of making white bean and bacon soup. Well, not in the middle, I've just started the process. Hold on, I'll flip you around. So I have browned some smoked crispy bacon. I have some carrot and onion. I've still got a little bit, I've taken some of the fat from the bacon out, and I'm going to fry my onion and carrot in that just to make it nice and just to keep the flavour profile going. I'll add some ginger to that, chopped ginger. I've got frozen stuff in the freezer, so I'll use some of that, and then I'll start adding other things. But as I go along, I will let you see. But I've never made this recipe before, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay, my veg is softening off, and I've added some frozen chopped garlic to the pan as well. It smells lovely, I have to say. And then I've also got some, Italian herbs that I'm going to add in as well, just to give it another added flavour. But yeah, I've drained my cannellini beans. I'm using tinned. I'm going to make up my stock, but again, just stock cubes, and that'll be fine. And then I'm going to put it all together, which will be lovely. I keep the bacon till probably near the end, so it still stays a wee bit crispy. Okay, the stock and the beans are in, and so the herbs, I'm going to just bring this to the boil, and then I'm going to turn it down to simmer. I will be mashing the beans a bit so that the stock, so that it's not just like a brothy soup. And I think what I'll probably also do is add a wee bit frozen mashed potato to give it a bit of a creaminess as well, just to boost the veggies, boost the flavouring, and just hopefully make it a very nice soup. But as I say, just bring this to the boil, then turn it down to simmer and let it go on with it. Well, I got some rows done yesterday, and this side is lovely, very neat. Look at this side. I'm going to have to rip it out because something's happened here. I've obviously added a stitch that I shouldn't have added, so I'm going to have to rip to sort of veer out again. Ugh! Frustration, but I'd rather do that and make sure it looks nice and neat like that. Yeah, frustrated is not the word for it, but we will fix it and it'll be fine. But okay, that's it sorted. There we go. Yay! So I can now just carry on, which is good. But I'm glad I ripped it out. It would have bugged me if I hadn't. So very glad I've ripped it out. And I shall just continue crocheting when I feel like it. So that's good. Happy with that now. Okay, so I added about 6 little croquettes of frozen mashed potato, and then I also mashed up some of the beans so that it's got a smoother sort of texture to it. I have actually had my soup. I really liked it. Mum and Dad are on the way home, so we'll find out what they think about it when they try it. But no, I enjoyed it. It's lovely, nice and creamy, and without having cream in it, but just comforting. And I sprinkled some of the crispy bacon on top, which was lovely. So yes, I'm pleased I made it. It'll be interesting to see what Mum and Dad make of it. Hopefully they're going to like it, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. Hey friends, how are you? Hope you had a good day. Mine this afternoon was lovely. It was just very gentle, very quiet. I'll show you tomorrow. I printed off some new stickers, but I'm using clear like vinyl. And we did it first time without changing, adapting the colour. Did it the second time. I think it's quite maybe a wee bit too orangey, well, too yellowy for me, but they look fine. So I'll be really happy to use in my planner and various things, so that's good. What else have I done? As you saw, I did manage to changed the oh, good grief, my sweater, so I'm really pleased with that I got that done. Reading wise, I haven't read any more of the Story Collector, not because I don't want to, it's just my eyes have been yucky and I don't want to read on a screen. So, excuse me, I am reading much more of Simone at the Chalet School. I am really enjoying this. I think Amy has done a fantastic job of telling sort of the very first book from Simone's point of view. She's done an excellent job. So yeah, really enjoying that. What else have I been doing? Watched some athletics tonight. The first night of the first part of the final of the Diamond League. So really enjoyed watching that. Been watching some of a Property Brothers show about people who are who want to start ranch life. So some of it is quite interesting. It's like, so there's like one woman was like, oh yeah, I want chickens, and I can have them running around the yard and all that, and the kids are playing, and the Property Brothers go, you do, but then you're going to chicken poop all over the yard, etc. Oh, I didn't realise that. What? You don't realise that chickens poop? I was like, come on. So it is, you're like, yeah, okay. It's just like, so it's interesting. But I'm now ready to get into my bed and do a wee bit of reading, and then I know I've just seen a message from my other half come up, going out for coffee tomorrow afternoon, so it'll be interesting to see where we're going to go. But I will speak to you tomorrow. Night. Morning, friends. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good night. Mine wasn't bad, actually. I actually slept till about 10:15 this morning, so yeah. I was up a couple of times, but I was asleep mostly, which was nice. Reading wise, got more of Simone at the Chalet School read last night, so that was lovely. On today's docket, I've got to get a book review ready for posting, for scheduling, for Saturday, so I'd quite like to do that. And the other half and I are going out for a cuppa this afternoon. Don't know where we're going, we're staying local, which is fine. I don't think I've got anything else actually in the docket today, which is quite nice. So yeah, so it's going to be a quiet, gentle day, which will be nice. I'm just chilling, which is good. But I will speak to you later. Bye. Evening, friends. Hope you've had a good day. Mine was productive in many ways. I got a blog post done that I needed to do. And I did other wee bits and pieces. I wrote an email to a friend that I'd been meaning to do for a while, I hadn't done. So I got that done, and then the other half and I went out for coffee this afternoon. That was lovely. It was really nice. We ended up talking about books. He's in a reading phase at the moment, so I think he's actually doing really well. I think he's read something like 6 books in the last 2 weeks. No, 6 books in the last 7 days or something. So he's done really well, and they're James Patterson. We're talking chunky jobs. And then he was like, my tablet's not working. It's not working properly. Can you help me? So end up spending time with that. So I got that sort of work fixed for him. It's not that I'm a computer genius, but it was like I knew kind of what was. I was sort of saying, when did you last update it? What? It's like, you need to update it every month. So I've actually now, for next month, I've set a reminder on his phone. I'll probably get a phone call and go, what to do? But that's fine. He'll be here, so I'll probably end up doing it for him, but that's fine. And then tonight, I finished reading Simone at the Chalet School by Amy Fletcher. Really enjoyed it. Really did enjoy it. I will say more about it in my my weekly wrap up video tomorrow. But to really enjoy it. Now I don't know whether to read another book or whether to go and read, like, still reading a book, read a Kindle book. The other half gave me a James Patterson today, NYPD Red 3, because I read NYPD Red. So I read the first one. But also I noticed that Dad had Dark Vector by Clive Cussler, which is a Numa Files one, I think. I haven't read one of those in ages. So I don't know whether to read that or whether to read a Kindle book that's a review book that I need to read by the end of September. But I reckon it's going to be a quick read, so I could actually get it finished by the weekend, by the end of the weekend. That might be the way to go, actually. I think I may do the September review book, and then that would mean that I've got actually maybe a month's grace, maybe. That could be good. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, I'm going to get myself ready for bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Night night. Morning, friends. How are you? Hope you're well. I hope you had a nice night. Mine wasn't bad, actually. I was up early doors, and then I slept, and I didn't wake until 20 past 10, something like that. So yeah, it was a late start today, but that's okay. I'm breakfasted, I'm dressed, I'm washed my face, etc. This morning I want to get my weekend reading plans video recorded, edited, and uploaded. Meant to do it yesterday, but just didn't. I feel as I've got a head cold coming on, so it's like, yeah, right, okay. So I want to get that done. The other thing I would like to do today is finish the cross-stitch project I had, the wee one, and get it ready for posting. Is there anything else I want to do today? Not that I can think of. I'm sure I'll find things to do. Reading wise, sorry, I've got to put you into my left hand at the moment. Reading wise, last night I decided to pick up a book on my Kindle. So I picked up, what's it called? A Rough Royal Christmas by Karen Shaler. This is her latest Christmas book. Oh, come on, I don't want you there. Oh, excuse me a minute. I'm going to put you in pause. Okay, right. Managed to get this switched off. So there is the cover. So it's to do with a princess whose father has passed away. And this is their first Christmas for herself and her mum without her dad. And her mum is, she was a very energetic, bouncy character, whereas the daughter is very staid, very I'm doing this the way my father did it, etc. And her mum brings into the palace this border collie rescue dog, and it's like so energetic, it's like just destroying things, and she's bringing in this world class puppy trainer. So it's going to be interesting to see where this goes. But I read something like 9 chapters of it last night, and I am really enjoying it. So I'm looking forward to reading more of that, and I will read more of. I read some more yesterday of The Story Collector, so I'm going to read more of that today. But that's it for the moment. I need to get myself organised for filming, but I will speak to you later. Bye. Morning, friends. It is Tuesday morning, and I'm coming on to finish this vlog. I am really sorry. Over the weekend I developed this lovely cold, and I just didn't feel like picking the camera up. So this vlog last week's is not going to be that great, so I really apologise. But hopefully I'm going to start another one today, but I don't know how much I'll get, what will be happening in it, but I hope they've enjoyed whatever footage I've got, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.